Alright, well I just got the computer plugged in. I got, well I had wired this all up the other day. But yeah, so that's all wired up. The only thing I'm concerned about is the fuel relay. I have to get power to this and then I think she'll fire because I got her cranking now. I'll show you guys what I did. I threw the bell housing back on. I don't have the clutch yet. Terry's sending that to me tomorrow. So all I did was I pulled the bell housing off, I put the starter on it and I bolted the bell housing up. Not in that order, of course. I got the exhaust on. I tested. I'll be able to get this crossover pipe on and off with the transmission on. All I did was I snaked it up here and then over, and yeah, she friggin' fits perfect. Like that is just awesome. I got tons of clearance all the way around the bolts. I can get them all off with the crossover pipe on, which is awesome news. So now I just have to run the return line, and yeah, I got the fuel tank put in. It's got a couple tiny little leaks at the very back where I welded. Yeah, I just gotta tighten up the lines and stuff like that, but then I'm confident. I'm pretty sure she'll fire. Like, I've wired everything up. I got the starter all plugged in. I did crank her over a bunch. What else? I think that's it. I think once she gets fuel, she'll fire, because like everything else is hooked up. And if she does fire, friggin' right. So that means I eliminated both those other fuse boxes. Like when I put it into my 85, it didn't have a bunch of circuits, so I had to use this guy. I pulled all but like maybe 4 wires or 4 things out of it. I'll show you guys what all I kept. I kept the starter relay, the EFI relay, the alternator fuse, EFI fuse, the OBD fuse, which I didn't even need, and then just the regular stuff. That's it. That's all I had. But I'm using the 3-liter EFI system. I'm using the 3-liter alternator, 3-liter starter, and yeah, everything else. I didn't need anything like this. Friggin' right. All I did was I traced these wires back. The only ones I needed were these ones. The black one is the starter, and then the other ones, the white, red, and yellow, are for the relay. Or not the relay, the alternator. Beg my pardon. This is just that brake reservoir thing to tell you that you're low on fluid or whatever. I got that off the 3-liter. Yeah, here's the old 3-liter. Yeah. No, this is my 3.4-liter plug. This guy just stoves into there, and I'm getting a phone call. Beg my pardon. That's my brother. They got a 99 pick and pull at 4Runner. They got a 99 4Runner at pick and pull right now. Yeah, it got stoved in really bad on the passenger side, so oh well. It's got a 3.4-liter though, that's why he called me. I got him to check the rear diffs to see if it had a locker or not. It doesn't, which sucks. Otherwise I'd be like, pull it now and go under the seat and grab the module for it too. But it's just a stock diff, which sucks, but whatever, I don't have the money for that anyways. So anyways, now I gotta tighten up all the fuel lines and connect that return line, and then we'll see if she'll fire. Okay, so just get the fuel lines all plumbed in and tightened up and stuff. So now we'll see if she fires. You can hear the fuel pump going. Just turn it on for a sec. I don't know. Needs more gas. I'll rig up a fuel neck for her and see if I can put some more gas in her. Alright, so cobbled together a filler neck. I can't find the Ford one. I don't know what the heck happened to it, but I just spent like the last half an hour looking for it. So let's try this again. Fuel pump. That sounds better. Okay, there's gotta be no spark or something in it, so I'll investigate. Okay, well my fuel, the fuel pump's dead. Well, not dead, but the that little antler nubbin thing that comes out of the top of the fuel pump, it was kinked, and I guess it was broken, so it's got a hole in it, for sakes. But it sucks. I'm gonna have to cobble together another one. I'll just take the one out of Beastie because she's got a good one. But I'm gonna have to modify all the bracketry again. But there's something up, so I'll have to check into it. Maybe it's not getting spark. I'll test that first. Alright, well I just fired up my car and then I went to crank over Beastie and she almost fired, so everything's wired up properly. It's just I gotta jump the fuel pump again. And then I guarantee she'll fire, so let's try it. I want to put yeah, so you don't be looking at my legs and stuff. So I'll stay right there. That way you guys can watch the exhaust pipe. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I don't think she's getting enough fuel now, so frick! I'm gonna have to take apart the fuel pump and, you guys know what I mean. I'm tired. I just got back from camping today, so, yeah, I'll fix her and then she'll fire up. Oh, I'm anxious to hear her though. One more try. One more try. That's badass. I just... Okay, well, I'll swap out the fuel sending... Okay, I'm just gonna go out the fuel antler. I'll swap out the fuel antler and we'll see what happens. But, yeah, that's not very good. Damn it. Yeah, see right there? That's where she's broken. I beg my pardon. Yeah, it broke off when I tried to unbolt it. So, yeah. As you can see, there's a little bit of a difference between the two. Like the one that I just pulled off goes straight down and it's a hell of a lot shorter. This is the one that I used for Beastie's fuel cell. Oh, I was collecting some metal. It's funny. Okay, well I'll get modifying this one. Bag my pard. I'll just get the fuel tank bolted back in. I got that stupid fuel antler replaced, so let's fire her up. Put you guys back down there. Yet? Not yet. I'm gonna need it really. Well, this is unfortunate. I pulled this thing out and check it out. It's all busted on one side. I don't know what the hell happened, but must have got sucked up into the intake or something. So I bet you I got chunks floating around in there because that wasn't broken when I first got it. Maybe I over tightened this thing, but yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. I've never had the throttle stick, so it must have broken when I was wide open throttle, because it never got stuck in there, because that would have jammed the throttle open. So I'll take this whole thing off and see if it's stuck in there somewhere. I'm hoping that it got caught in something there, but I don't know. But yeah, that's no good. That's really bad. This thing's expensive too. Yeah, custom short ram intake. Friggin' right. I just wrapped that section there in duct tape. I had it wrapped in black tape before, but it wasn't, it kept sliding off. Like you can see all the remnants there. It's just, she kept sliding down. So what I did is I wrapped it in duct tape, and it's way better. Because it's one single piece, and I just cut it flush with the end of that. You gotta be really careful when you're drilling out things on the drill press, like fittings and stuff. This one just got wrapped up in the bit and it just destroyed this one end, so frick. It almost hit me. That was scary. I almost booed a little. But I need to grab another cable. big enough hard. Sure, I got one on here. Like, this is what I always use in friggin' like heavy gauge stuff. That was my ground, and this is my other power wire. This is almost as thick as my thumb. Like, it's just huge. So I'll find something off this truck. Well, this is the one that I was using, so I'll probably just use this one again. Just trim it up a bit. But yeah, frick, that's scared. Well, I just spent the last little bit getting everything plugged in, and I had to run a new wire off here onto there. So I got the battery installed, I got everything extended, and yeah, so all the wiring's done. This is just that evap system stuff, and there's one of my catalytic converter plugs. I think that's for the other cat. And then everything else is for that evap system. Pressure fuel, I mean, which I don't want to run because it's big and bulky. Actually, I might be able to put it there, unless I plan to run a dual battery setup, but who knows. Well, I just got her on charge right now. She's able to be, I don't know, whatever under her own power, so friggin' right. I just got the big shop light on right now because I'm gonna see how much I can get of the floor cut. Yeah, I just got her on charge right now. Big old friggin' high-powered battery charging antler. Anyways, yeah, so see you guys tomorrow. Take care.